Good morning, YouTubers, friends, and family. RV Debs here. It's Sunday. It's morning, around 10 a.m. The sun is shining. We had a fantastic evening with two bands last night right behind the house here. It's actually there's like the Knox City Park, and then right directly behind my home is like a little small itty-bitty RV parking area for the city. What is it called? It's the community center. Anyway, the video is going to start probably Friday. They were putting up the stage, which was on a really neat, fabulous stage. So you'll see the building of the stage, and then of course last night we had a blast. Larry, my friend from the Abilene area, came and spent family night, and we had dinner outside. All the people gathered, and we took a walk and showed all kinds of stuff on video, plus the bands. The opening band was Womack, and they were really good. You'll see them in the video. That was a really good band. I didn't know of either one of these groups, but they have a lot of following, and they're excellent. The headliner was Randy Rogers. I really like that. That group was fantastic, and I have a lot of music from them. I pretty much just did a little bit snippets of the different music, and the people at this place, and it became a really good concert. Lots and lots of people. I don't know how many people, but the park was filled, and we were so fortunate because we got to sit like really right up front, and I really enjoyed it. Larry, my friend from Abilene, came, so he shared that with us too. We had a nice family night right here at Cat and Mark's, right here at our place. And it was outside, and it was really, the weather was perfect too, just perfect. I can't believe how lucky we were. Okay, I also want to say that I've been watching till late last night and this morning now the Hurricane Irma weather reports and news, and it's really sad. And I lived in Florida, and Kathy's born in Florida. I was there like 40 years of my life. So we are praying for everybody. We got a lot of family and friends all over Florida, and we lived in the Clearwater, Tampa Bay area, and I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm hoping everyone stays safe. And I just can't even tell you how many times I've been thinking about it and praying for safety. Anyway, but we had a great weekend, so I can't. Some people had a horrible weekend with this weather. It's kind of like, oh my gosh. And last night, see that little spot? I don't know if you see it. Well, Nadia and Nathan, that's the mom and dad of the three boys that are in the video. You'll see some of them. They got a beautiful new baby puppy, Australian Shepherd. One blue eye, one dark eye. So pretty, so handsome. And his name is Bodie. He's just probably, he might be around 10 weeks old, maybe 11 weeks old. And he has sharp claws, and he was playing, and he got me. But so cute. Oh, fuzzy, furry. I got to get some video of this puppy, because I didn't do that, but I should have. So the rest of the video will show you pretty much just what went on since Friday. I hope you enjoy the video. Give me a thumbs up if you do. I really appreciate those. And subscribe to the channel. I put videos out a few times a week. I live in a small town in Texas, and there's a lot of beauty around here. There's a lot of really neat family and friends, and I share my life. So I hope that you continue to watch the videos. And for those of you who have been following me for so long now, thank you. I know, I feel your love, and it makes my day. I just love and feel so happy that I'm able to speak to so many people and have people want to be around and listen to my videos and just be my buds. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the video. And good morning. It's Friday. It's before noon, and this is going to be a big scene tomorrow. Check it out. So they're just starting to do stuff. This is the before. I'm not sure what they're gonna do. put up a stage. Yeah, it's kind of exciting. So I wanted to show you the before, what it looks like right outside my place. I think that has to be where the guys in the band's bus or whatever they use, RVs, are going to be. But it looks like lots going on right here. There's one policeman and there's our one, I think we have two, but I wonder what that's all about. This is exciting. Are these the roadies? I don't know. But we're gonna have a party. And I'm gonna film it as much as I can. See what goes on here. And I'm gonna take a ride in the country and wind up at the grocery store. I'll talk to you in a little while. Okay, I'm driving towards the farm road that takes me to the town called Haskell. Yes, indeedy. This is... Actually, our street is already blocked. So I couldn't even go through our street. Right after our house, it's blocked. Should be quite interesting how this is all going to go down, you know. None of us are used to this. They've never done this before. But the city fathers decided they would spend a lot of money, like $50,000, to bring this band in. And they've got an opening act. I forgot the group's name. But, yeah, it's supposed to have cost Knox City a fortune. 50 grand is what I have heard from several people. So, I'm on my way. I don't really need a whole lot, but I do need a few things because I make my own dog food for the dogs, really. I did get the bunch of Caesars, and it's good in a pinch. I mean, you know, I'm not going to throw them away. They're still usable. I just prefer to cook chicken breasts with vegetables or cube steak or burgers, you know. I just like to know exactly what they're getting, and they're very healthy. But, you know, if I run out, like right now, I don't have any of the chicken left, so that's why I'm going to the store. Because my children, my little dogs are my kids, and they're more important than I am. That's how I am. I guess that's the true mom in me, huh? It's a beautiful day, absolutely. It's 80 degrees, and it's 11:30 in the morning. I got up this morning and it was like 58 to 60. And I got up pretty early and went out because it was so cool. And it just felt so good. I could walk and not feel warm, you know. I'm just so glad that, you know, September brings the cooler air. At least, and we're going to get warm during the day. It's going to be in the like up to the high 80s. But as the sun sets, it gets nice and cool. Okay, this is pretty much the start of the farm road that I take, and I just think it's every season it looks different. It's beautiful in each season. So to the left, you can't really see it. This thing doesn't turn to the left. My holder. I just use one of those suction cup holders for phones. Yeah. Anyway, I got lots of cotton on the left. There's really nothing planted on the right, other than, well, there is in the distance, but not right here. But I remember early spring, all the flowers we had. It was beautiful. And now the cotton fields are starting to just fill up with beautiful green, you know, plants and acres of them. We also grow, and I say we because I don't really grow anything, but this area grows a lot of cotton, a lot of wheat, and canola, which is like flowers. I don't know how they get the canola oil out of it, and sesame seeds too. And the sesame seeds grow in little plants, and I guess then they harvest them and put them through the mill, and they have baby seeds. someday I'll get a new holder so that I can move it around and pivot it, and I can keep it in one place. But everything costs money, and I just can't buy anything I want anymore. I have to really budget myself out. Yep, and I hopefully don't run out of money before the end of the month. Oh, you know, you guys, I really adore you. I love my friends and subscribers on YouTube. I just do, and it's been such a interesting couple of years of having a channel. And mine grows slowly. I'm sure I'm never going to have one of those big channels that, you know, have 100,000 followers, subscribers. But I have like 3,050 wonderful subscribers, and that is a lot of people. As a matter of fact, it blows my mind, and sometimes I think about it, that 1,500 people watched a video I did, or 2,000 or more. And even on the ones that aren't really like watched that much, is about 1,000 people did. It's a lot of people, a lot of views. I appreciate it too. And I would love if you didn't subscribe already and you're just watching this, to subscribe, hit the button, and subscribe to my channel and get to know me. Leave me comments. I love to read them. And share this video with people that you think they would enjoy it. I am just trying to live my life. You know, I'm mid-60s, and my husband passed away in 2014. So it's 3 years ago. And I pretty much just changed every single thing about my life. I mean, really I did. I moved from Tarpon Springs, Florida, after selling my home and selling all my items and giving away lots of items. And buying the RV that I live in. Yeah. I didn't know what I was going to do. I really didn't. I wasn't sure. I was just talking to Chico yesterday. He's a dear friend of mine. And he's doing a little better. A little bit better. His legs still give him a lot of discomfort. I suggest that he use a walking stick when he's out there with Rufus, because he cannot afford to fall. And he agreed with me, so I'm hoping that Chico's picking up his walking stick. He said he has one. Just, it's in case, something happens, you got another leg. Anyway, I mother everybody I love. Try not to, but this is the way it is. But, yeah, we're talking about, Patrick, the paddy wagon Patrick, who's supposed to come by and spend some time with me right where I live while he's traveling out west. So that's going to be fun. But we were talking about, I didn't know that it would be difficult for me to have a trailer behind my truck and move a lot. And when I got to Alabama, I realized that, boy, that's a lot of work just to set everything up and be comfortable. And then if you have to tear it all down and put it all away and make sure nothing's falling and bring the slide in, and every time you bring a slide in, you're hoping it's going to go all the way in. Mine's had a little bit of problems at times. So it was just stressful. Instead of it being fun, traveling with the RV behind me and setting it up was a real hassle. It was a lot of strength and energy that zapped me, and when I got comfortable, I didn't want to move. Every time I stopped, I wanted to stay, because I do like to nest. I like to have a comfortable nest. So, that's me. I'm not really able to just have very, very few things in my life and just travel, a van, like living in a van. I couldn't live in a van. I just couldn't. It wouldn't be big enough. It wouldn't be roomy, and it wouldn't be comfortable. I'm a comfort junkie. like to be comfortable. I'm not even that comfortable yet. I mean, I sit at the table most of the time, and it's not that comfortable. But I've learned to, to just live there, and it doesn't bother me as much anymore at all. Actually, I'm comfortable now. Someday I might take out, that dining room and put in a nice chair and table, or take out the sofa bed and put in an easy chair, like some kind of a rocker. But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so I got in that, when I got to Texas, I definitely thought I was going to move somewhere else, but I'm so comfortable now, and I don't know how long I'm going to be in that RV, because I don't really have the money to buy anything else. I could rent an apartment. They've got these, where a lot of seniors live in these apartments that are, I don't know how you say it, but they're on a sliding scale for your income. They're not bad. They're nice, 1-bedroom apartments. But I'd rather live in my little RV. Yeah. I like tiny homes. I think that's all you need is a tiny home, Sometimes I wish I had an extra bedroom, because I want to have friends come over and spend the night. The sofa bed's okay, but it's not that comfortable. Temporarily, I guess. Not bad. Well, I gotta go, because I am running out of, I see my space on here. I'm gonna have to delete some stuff. So I'll talk to you guys later on. But I hope you're enjoying your day like I am. Well, I thought it was time to give the old sweet truck a good washing. So I thought I'd bring you along with. And it gets real dirty here in Texas, because so much dust, and I haven't washed it in a long time. So this should help a lot. Okay, here we go. It's coming up. Gonna roll on me. It's fun to bring you along in my truck bath experience here in Haskell. I haven't done this in a long time. It's $10, and my truck was so dirty that I don't even know if it'll come clean, but it'll look better. It'll be better. Giving a good bath to good sweet Phantom. That's the name of my truck, Phantom. My husband, who passed away, my husband Mark, this was his truck. And when I met him, I saw Phantom of the Opera the night before I met him. And I fell in love with Phantom of the Opera. I saw it 3 times that season. So we named the truck Phantom. And my house is Christine. So, Phantom of the Opera's fabulous. Love it. Gorgeous music. I fall in love with musicians and musicals, and I just get really into it. Like I said, I'm into Celtic Thunder this time of year, and I don't know where I'm going from here, but I sure do love music. I'm looking forward to this Walter I can't remember the name of the band again. Rogers. But we're going to see how good they are. They're real good. I've heard them. They're very popular in Texas. Randy Rogers, that's it. Yeah. Clean it up. Taking you on my adventure. This is my adventure today. It's all the adventure I need to. I'll talk to you later. I'm looking out my window. This is my window right here. And there's the guys, I guess they work for the band. They're setting up the stage or something right in front of me. I'll probably have the back of the stage, which might even be more fun. Isn't that cool? So I'm gonna go out there in a little while and check it out. I just got back from the store, so I put groceries away, and that's enough for now. Anyway, there it is, the beginning of it.